Well, hello there, Cancer. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the 21st through the 27th, the final week of the month of September. Indeed, we have the 3 cards in front of us from the overview video, and I have some messages for you from my better angels. One of them is that we need to all work together as a single unit to lift each other up, because we are all one. We are all in this together, and if we don't take care to lift each other up and act as if we are one unit, we are going to be pushed into it by some sort of calamity, which I think is sad. But at the same time, that leads me to the other message, which is we need to be ready. Things could be shaking, things could be blowing, things could be washing away. So be careful, be cautious, be ready, have a go bag. Whatever area you live in, that's going to be what helps you understand what you need to have to be ready. So good for you. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. It's important. Finally, of course, we need to let go of the illusions. All the things that we use to dress things up and make things covered up and not quite 100% what they truly are. We might be putting lipstick on all kinds of strange potatoes. You know what I'm saying? So be careful that you see it for what it is, okay? It never hurts to look at things realistically and plainly once in a while. It helps you sort of sort it through, right? We might be carrying around things that just aren't what they used to be, and it's okay to see them for what they are, okay? This is good. So when we do that, we're being realistic and we're making good choices, all right? So those are the messages from my better angels. I have a guiding card for you, which is the 6 of Wands. And Cancer, it's all about you paying attention to what you know, what you bring to the table, and sharing your information freely and openly, because it's time for you to teach people what they need to know so they can grow, all right? You can teach them, it's great. I think the more you share your ideas, the better you'll feel anyway. So that's good news, all right? Yes, the sun is doing weird things, ta-da, and here we are with new light, ta-da. So, let's go ahead and look at the cards, all right? Here we are. We have these 3 cards in front of us. I want to remind you, we are going to be naming the turtle. We are going to name this guy. I'll put him right here. He's very visible here. But yes, we're going to name him. We want to, this month, right this week for sure, look in the description box below, and you can vote on the name that we're giving the little guy. He's pretty cool. I think he's pretty great. He needs a name, and I've put it to vote for you guys, and all the name options will be listed in the description box below, and this is the week to do it. Look it down there, and you can vote on his name. Okay, cool. It doesn't matter to me if you're a first-time watcher. You can vote right there as you wish. All right, I appreciate you, and I appreciate your input, because ta-da, it's all about looking at the name options and then putting your choice in the comments below, okay? I appreciate every one of you who votes. Thank you. Now then, let's get you a mystery card for the week, all right? So let's just see what we have here. We have all these beautiful cards. What do we need? Cancer. Oh, there it is. All but poked my hand. Nice. So let's just go ahead here. Set these aside. We're going to set this aside. We'll look at that at the end of the reading, okay? Now we're going to use the Tarot of the Abyss to go a little deeper, because that's what we want to do, is go deeper right now into this final week. All right. So let's see what we have here. Well, we're starting with the 9 of Pentacles, which shows that we've done really well with the money stuff. We have self-earned money. This is not money that was given to you or inherited. You are indeed working your work and doing your thing and making your money and making it work harder for you, and it's become something substantial. Congratulations. Now, that beautiful wealth and awesomeness is being brought to, you need to use good judgment while you're taking care of it, okay? So do what you're supposed to do with that. Pay attention to how you're handling your money. Certainly don't talk about it a lot. Other people get weird when we talk about our abundance, so we don't want to talk too much about the abundance, okay? And the Knight of Cups is here, showing that fighting for your heart's desire may be an important truth for you at this time. So whatever you're working on or with, don't forget to be heard about what you really care about most, okay? So share your ideas, but also share what you care about most. Step up and stand up for it, okay? Now then, what's blocking you? There's a little nervousness about something that's going on this week. Something this week has you nervous, okay? Let's see what it is. I would say it has something to do with the money and your judgment about that. So you're feeling nervous about your judgments and how you chose to use your money and make it happen. You're feeling blocked from being able to help other people out financially because maybe you've got your money all tied up in wonderful ways so that it's actually multiplying and dividing like freaking atoms and things, which is super cool. I think that when it does that, it's better to have it doing that. Then I know that you want to be of some service and you want to be of some help, but don't be nervous, okay? Nervousness is blocked, actually, so you're really not in a position to be nervous. If this was working in actuality in an upright position, it would honestly be telling you that you can be nervous. The fact is, you're blocked from being nervous, all right? So you're not nervous. You're happy with all the things you've done. You're not in a position to help other people right now, but you're not going to be on the same page either. So you're not having a big old mind meld. Other people aren't getting on board with what you've decided. They're kind of questioning you. Huh, what'd you do that for? Da-da-da-da-da. Like, me? The only answer you need is me. I did it for me. I did it for my personal life and future. And that's what I did. So there you go. So if they're not on board with you doing anything for yourself, then that's a real shame, okay? They're not really your friends or family. Anyone who questions whether or not you did it for the right reasons when you're taking good care of your money or whatever, really not sure what good there are for you right now. Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is here showing that you are, as your solution, going to be learning lessons from your past. And so from your past, you remember you didn't take care of your money as well as you could have and should have, and now you are taking very good care of it. You've locked it away in ways that it's very untouchable, but in the best possible way. And I'm very happy for that for you because it's important that you get your stuff taken care of that way. Nice. The Queen of Cups. This is an emotionally based feminine energy person who is going to very much so want to talk to you about it and show you how she feels about it. But here's the beauty. When the Queen of Cups gets up against the Knight of Cups, things get weird. Because she wants to express her feelings and you're like, I'm going to fight for my emotions. Thanks very much. So you're going to be standing up for what you did and how you feel about it. And she's going to start having feelings of her own. Don't be surprised. She might cry. It's part of her thing. It's part of her DNA to do that. It doesn't mean that you have to overreact to it or even react to it. It just shows that she's going to have those feelings and acknowledge them. I think this is about you listening and being open, like a Six of Cups vibe, where it's all about listening to her feelings and going, uh-huh, I hear you, I understand, but this isn't really about you, okay? Love you. No, not about you, but I love you. Carry on. And then we have the Page of Cups. New information will come to you about something you care about, maybe somebody you care about. Maybe she's sharing with you her information. This information that is new and enlightening, like, oh my God, I'm flat broke, and da-da-da. And you're like, well, that's really sad. There's some really nice social things out there where you might steer them in the direction of a parent or other person that is better prepared to be of assistance in that sort of situation. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that you have to be everyone's flotation device, but remember, we are trying to lift people up. So if at anything at all, you can direct them in the direction of a job or something like that, that is a way to use your power to help other people in that moment. Not that that's even indicated here, but I think that you're listening. You're listening and you're hearing and gathering information. So, sorry, get so excited sometimes. All right, so let's go ahead and get the Mystic Forest Oracle card here. What do we have for Cancer? Oh, that's the one right there. My goodness. I really hope that the Queen of Cups can get their stuff together, right? Because we care about them, we do. All right. So, Starlight. Don't slow down manifestation through hesitation or worry, right? Nope, no hesitation, no worry. Keep the faith and create light in the dark. The path of the stars is made by the same energy. Huzzah, right? So yeah, you're going to keeping on, using lessons from the past. This person is going to see your light and show up. Hi, what's going on? I see you have your light on. You're like, yeah, I have my light on. How are you doing? What do you have to bring? Do you have any kindling? You can play with my light if you bring kindling to the fire. All right? So yeah, you're going to want them to bring a little something to the fire. Not because it's a requirement. I know we were talking about lifting people up, but they got to have some go-getterness, right? They got to have some, I want to help out myself as well as other people kind of-ness. Otherwise, we're just trying to lift dead weights. That's a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what our mystery card is. Ooh, the Ten of Cups. The family gathering. Yes, this is about you leaning on your family when the shit hits the fan, okay? So even as you're sitting in this moment and you're like, I've got everything worked out for myself, and I know that this person needs some help, but I'm going to actually refer them to the group family and see how the group family can help out this one person. They might be family, they might not be family, but it might be a better choice to do a group help instead of an individual help, right? So consider the possibility of rallying your family to be of service to this person and see what you can do, okay? Cool. This might be a reveal of like the falling away. One more time of the veil. Remember we talked about letting all the illusions go. We might have an illusion about this person. The family might have an illusion about this person and how good to go they are. But now they're in a position to go, oh, well, they're not as good to go as we thought, and they might need a little help. So how can we help? So we're going to see how we might need to be of help to this person who is finally letting their illusions down so that we can do the right thing. Okay, cool. Love that for you. Now, Cancer, what? You need a pocket full of rocks. Okay. Okay, cool. So we have clarity, we have insight, and we have a healing understanding of our feelings, emotions, and yeah, perfect. Green Appetite, a third chakra stone. It's all about feelings, emotions, and memories all being healed in this moment, because this week, when you carry this stone, it will take all of the things that you're feeling about all of the different things that are happening, whether it's how you handled your money stuff or this particular feeling that somebody's in dire straits and you need to be of service in some way, or maybe not in dire straits, but has more information about what they care about that you need to care about. So pay attention to what that turns into, and definitely work on healing the emotions and the feelings that you have about the whole situation, because you're in a position to do so, and it will be okay. Amethyst, a sixth chakra stone, all about how you see things. Your better angels are showing you in current time, in real time during the week, about who you can trust, who you can't trust, who's reliable, who's not going to be reliable, who you need to really worry about, and who you don't need to worry about. All that information is coming from your better angels during this week. Pay attention to it. You're getting a clear quartz also, which is very much so an all chakra stone. And it's very much so about you being extremely clear and clarity in all areas. physically, financially, emotionally, all those areas, you have clarity. So you're being very clear about what you want to do with your money. You're being very clear about who you can help and who you can't help, and to what level you're willing to step up and help without getting other people involved in helping. Ta-da! So very nice. This is good stuff. I really appreciate what you're bringing to the table. And we're going to set these stones down right here. Very nice. Oh, Cancer. My goodness. I'm so grateful for you all being here today. I love that. Couple of things going on. Number one, you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to. You can carry anything you like. They're here for you in any which way you need them, and they will be of service as you need them. Okay? Very cool. The other thing to know is it's time. We're voting. We are voting right now. So look down in the description box and you'll find a list of all the names for the little turtle, and vote for that. Leave it in a comment and I will tally them up and see what comes out. Okay? I appreciate you all. We'll announce the winner in October. Ta-da! So that'll be next week, right? The other thing, of course, is that down there in the description box, you'll also find a list of all the cards I'm using, so you can get them on Etsy or Amazon. If you would like to have a private reading with me over the phone, there's a method for contacting me there. So do that thing, book a reading, and we'll do the thing over the phone. All right? And if you want to come out and see me, my schedule is there in the description box where you can come out to the fair and see me in person. That would be super fun, and I'd really appreciate it. So thank you so much for being here, for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. They all matter to me, and I appreciate you all. We will talk next in October. Thanks so much.